Hey, how you doing? This is Guro of Kapatid Martial Arts. I want to present our new powerful word of the month. It's commitment. Okay, we're very proud to teach commitment based on the Powerful Words program. Again, the Powerful Words program is headed by Dr. Robyn Silverman, the nation's leading child development specialist. As a martial artist, one of the things that we need to do, especially starting from white belt all the way to black belt, is that we teach commitment. Now, commitment is following through with promises we make to ourselves and to others. Okay, basically, you know, it comes down to our integrity. It comes down to our perseverance when it comes to commitment. You know, are we keeping our eye on the goal? Now, sometimes the mistakes that we make when it comes to commitment is pulling out too soon, or when it gets difficult, we tend to give up. Now, the difference between, say, being involved and committed, you know, it almost sounds the same, but it's really not. Involvement is just like you're there, but commitment is you're there and you're going all the way. You're working through a process. Okay, so you know when they say body count, you know, body counts usually don't count. It's the effort and the power that comes from the bodies that are present that shows commitment. This month we're going to be talking about our ability to have commitment, what it takes to have commitment, you know, and how do we deal with the responsibilities and the balances of our life to have commitment. This week we're talking about our ability to truly commit, okay, and now as teens and adults, you know, we often are pulled in many directions, you know, being able to balance our family, our friends, our school, our job, okay, activities, you know, in our community. Now it's challenging. It can be very, very challenging, you know, across the board. You know, how do we deal with it? What's prioritized? What are our interests? You know, and usually it produces conflicts when it comes to that. You know, as they once said, a commitment, you know, in the face of challenge produces character. Now that's what happens. We got to be able to balance it. You know, what are we committed to do? That's what it comes down to. What's our goal? What's our purpose? You know, we have to figure that out. You know, when it comes to our commitments. You know, are we dealing it in a responsible way, or are we just throwing up our hands, giving up? Okay, you know, how do we rectify and balance everything in our lives? You got to ask yourselves these questions. You know, this week I want you to ask yourself, you know, what's important to you? What are you committed to yourself, to your family, to your friends? You know, sometimes with the children, it seems very easy. If they make them pick, you know, fun versus work, guess what? They're going to pick fun. Same thing with us, but we got to be more responsible like that. This week I want you to rate yourself from a 1 to 10, okay? And see how you are in the commitment, how committed you are in all the jobs that you might do, your schoolwork. I know it's summer right now, but how committed are you to furthering yourself in excellence in your life? This is Guro of Kapatid Martial Arts here in Pleasantville, New York. Okay, do me a favor, please. I want you to click on the link, okay, that you see on the side right there. Click on that link and go to Kapatid Martial Arts, and please leave a comment for me. Okay, I'd like to know your thoughts and how you rated yourself on your commitment to yourself. Again, thank you very much, and I hope you have a powerful day.